Alright. Gonna have a little fun here in Japan. Might see some cherry blossoms. Who knows? No, get that out of my way. Alright. Do my travels.
Eychimo 100, Kushiro Tower, the airport is IFR. VFR takeoff is not permitted. Contact ground on 118.05.
Huh.
118.05.
We're not permitted to take off VFR.
100, ground airport is currently IFR. Request denied.
Well, you know what? I don't really care. Why do my I don't really care. They're telling me we are IFR only. I mean, yeah. Which is okay, I guess, but I'm I have to turn this HUD off. So I don't really care, so I do not want to IFR. I'm taking off. I just the way it's going to be here. I'm going to take off anyway. We're going to do it. Because I'm just on a VFR flight. I don't care about the rain. Sometimes you just got to do it, although the fog is socked in. Because there is no visual flight here at the moment. But they're going to have to yell at me. Okay, it looks like we're all good to go. Just going to have to yell at me. Gear up. Yes, sir. We definitely hot shot. Yep, I can see why it's IFR only. Because we really can't see shit. Whoops, went too far. Yep, I can see why there's no VFR. Yep. But we'll live. We will live.
Hey.
Hey.
Flying again?
Flying again. Don't have no pot, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. No good drugs, so I just gotta fly any way I can.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. I haven't streamed much either, by the way. I mean, yeah, I don't stream much anymore at all. I really don't take the time to turn it on. But I'm just playing around today.
I am always here waiting for you.
Are you? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I turned it on a couple times a day today, and maybe 2 weeks ago, and I think before that it's probably been 2 months since I streamed anything. So I have been a bad boy. Today we're out over Japan. We get south enough, we might find some cherry blossoms. Might. And so I could make some pretty good time over the ground. So I could make pretty good time over the ground, I took a Tomcat. So we're up here cruising about 500 knots.
Japan is beautiful.
Yes, it is. And you know, from one end to the other, it changes so much. Well, the south end, pretty much tropical, you know. So there's a lot of different crap to see. Plus, you add volcanoes in the mix. It is just a beautiful country.
Have you ever been there?
Yes, I have. Yeah, it definitely is one of the prettiest countries. Yeah, it has so much to offer for the size. You know, it's really not that big. Size-wise, population it is, but it's so much different topography in a really small area. That seems to be running all right today. Sometimes OBS just doesn't run very good. But it seems to be doing all right now. I only use OBS now when I'm in VR. Whenever
they will need many young people in the future.
They will need many? They make a lot. I mean, they have a pretty good, healthy young population now. Uh-oh. What's beeping? We're all going to die. Somebody's got a missile lock. I really have no idea what that beeped for. It was a warning for something, I'm sure. Everything looks good.
Were you going too fast?
No, I'm doing, yeah, about 520, 530. So I'm not even doing speed of sound, so got plenty of fuel. I don't know what the deal was. Huh. But definitely was a warning. They changed something on this update. Oh, maybe I'm diving a little bit.
Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Let's see, they messed my HUD up. The new patch did that on this plane only. The other planes don't do that, but something they changed in the patch, when they turn the HUD on, as you can see, it's totally unreadable. So I've just been flying without it. I do have plenty of gauges, of course, so. But it's kind of nice just to look at the HUD to get all the relevant information, but something about the last patch messed it up. And only in VR. It works fine on the monitor. But in VR, it just, I don't know what the deal was. Cloud looks a little bit angry there.
Do you play when you are not streaming?
Yes. Oh yeah, I play a lot. I just don't turn the streams on. Yeah, I play a whole lot more than I stream. Wow, that's some pretty ugly looking clouds there.
I have been playing Black Flag.
Oh, the Assassin's Creed game? Yeah, I played that. It's a pretty good game.
Do you remember who I am?
Yes. Norway, right? Yes, I believe you live in Norway, if I remember correctly. Maybe Sweden. Somewhere over there. I remember. I do remember.
Close. Finland.
Finland, there you go. I knew it was one of them over there. They all sit there side by side. Norway's to the what? Would that be the west of you? Well, I'll tell you, flying these clouds is getting to be a trip here in VR. Kind of messing with my head. Okay, there's a runway down there. West. There's a runway down there, but I'm not going to be able to see it in this soup.
Do you
Oh
have good
shit!
frames?
Yes, damn it! I had good frames right into the ground. I told you them clouds are messing with my head. Oh, that's terrible. Ah. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention to the altimeter, and
That was
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Ready at runway 35 departure to the north.
that's going to tell me there's no VFR, which I already know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Kind of sucked. Hang on here, let me get this set back up again. Yeah, see what happens when you're not paying complete attention? I was watching in front of me and wasn't watching the instruments. How come I lost that? What's going on here? Yeah, that wasn't good. All right. That was too funny. Too funny. Let's get the gear up. And that's why this airport's closed for VFR. That was pretty bad.
127.5 for Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100 is at 2,100 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Eychimo 100, Tokyo Center, altimeter 29.906.
Do you think it would be possible to build a racing game with this map?
I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Well, see, now it's working right. We'll try not doing that again. Pay more attention. And I could use autopilot and put it on altitude hold if I remember how to use it. I don't know that I remember. Let's see, that was...
How is the pandemic situation in the US?
Oh, it's much better.
Eychimo 100, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Much better.
Maintain flight level 200.
Damn.
Eychimo 100.
I know I turned the autopilot on, and this panel over here lights up. It's been a long time since I used the autopilot in this plane. Okay, where's my mouse at? Whoops, I didn't get it. It's not on. I must not have the main on.
Eychimo 100, please expedite your climb, flight level 200.
Oh, hush. Where's my mouse?
Do you play any multiplayer games?
Not anymore. I used to play quite a few, but I don't much anymore.
Eychimo 100, contact Tokyo Center on 134.25. Good day.
Holy shit.
134.25 for Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center Eychimo 100 is passing
What did you play?
9,300 feet climbing
I
flight
played
level
WoW
200.
for years.
Eychimo 100 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.95 continuous plan.
But I finally got bored with it.
I never got into WoW.
I had fun with it. What happened to my,
Eychimo 100 contact Tokyo Center on 127.5.
huh.
Good day.
Going to 127.5, Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center Eychimo 100 is passing 9,700 feet climbing flight level
What'd I do? Hit the
200.
keyboard?
Eychimo 100 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.95 continue as planned.
Huh. Much better. Well, how come all of a sudden it got clear?
Is this the F-15?
No, this is the Tomcat. This is the F-14. They don't use the Tomcat anymore. It's out of production, whatever they call it, out of service. But it's a cool plane. It was carrier based only, aircraft carriers. But you see the wings? They actually flex. Now they'll open up here all the way. They're closed. We have to lose some speed here. Let's turn on the air brake. See the wings opening up? For low operation, low speed
The
operation?
one from Top Gun.
Yes. And we'll close the air brake and then we'll bring them all the way back. Like I say, I think this is the coolest plane made in a long time. But it was very expensive.
Such a cool aircraft.
Yeah, and it was very expensive to maintain. So many working parts. Yeah, it was very, very expensive.
The F-22 is pretty cool too.
Yes, it's neat. And so's the F-15. But this one of all of them over the years, I think this one's my favorite. It's just cool looking what it does. And the F-35, the new one, it's not bad, but yeah. It does some pretty cool stuff too, but none of it's visual. Yeah, I'm going to have to open the book up. I forgot how to work the autopilot on this thing. What a shame.
I have a toy plane of the F-14. It's still at my parents'.
Yeah, like I say, it's been one of my favorites for like forever. And we will try not to get disoriented again. In the clouds. All I had to do was pay attention to instruments. Instead of screwing off.
I think I was like 7 when I first watched Top Gun. It was so cool.
Yes. Yeah, this particular plane, they've been in quite a few movies. Yeah, the F-18 replaced this plane. A lot cheaper to make and a lot cheaper to maintain. Although the F-18 wasn't any more capable than this plane. It's not that this plane wasn't capable, it was just so damn expensive. Like I say, wings and everything, it took a lot to maintain these. Took a lot of money, a lot of parts. And they are very big airplanes for fighters. They're pretty good size. Almost twice the size of an F-18, if not bigger.
Speed and Angels 2008.
Yep. I think this is...
Eychimo 100, climb and maintain flight level 320.
What do you want me to go to 32,000 feet
Climb
for?
and maintain flight level 320 Eychimo 100.
What the hell's wrong with you people? I want to sightsee. I don't want to get up in the stratosphere. See, that's what happens. They IFR'd me out of the airfield because they wouldn't allow me to take off at VFR because of the cloud cover and the fog.
Eychimo 100, contact Tokyo Center on 132.6.
How about we cancel
Going to 132.6 Eychimo 100.
IFR?
Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100 is at flight level 250, climbing flight level 320.
Eychimo 100, Tokyo Center.
As soon as they shut up long enough. You're not going to let me clear?
Just buzz the tower, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
They're not going to let me change ATC rules. Huh. Well, screw you. I'll just ignore you. Works for me. Oh, hush.
Eychimo 100, please expedite your climb flight level 320.
I've been trying to cancel IFR and you won't let me, so go screw yourself. Arr. And I'll try not to hit the ground here. Say wee. I don't want to put the wheels down. I ain't landed.
Eychimo 100, please expedite your climb flight level 320.
Why don't you just cancel IFR? Because it's what I want to do.
What games are you playing lately?
Oh, I played Elden Ring. I'm still playing Cyberpunk. Boulder Gates 3 I play, even though it's not out yet. It's got it on pre-release. What else do I play? Oh, I finished Tales of Arise or Izzy, whatever you want to call it. I finished Sword and Fairy. I've played quite a few different games. I know everybody's talking about Elden Ring, how great it is, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I only give it a 5. It's not that good.
Eychimo 100, please expedite your climb flight level 320.
I ain't going to 32,000 feet, buddy. I'm sightseeing. What are you going to do? You going to write me a ticket? They might give me a ticket. Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring, of course, was playable. But I wasn't impressed. I mean, people act like it's the second coming of Jesus Christ, but I don't think it's that good.
Alpha Wing 4871, contact Tokyo Center on 127.5.
And I finished it, you know. Most people can't even get through it. I finished it. I just wasn't impressed with it.
Alpha Wing 4871.
I mean, it wasn't god awful, but it just wasn't. It wasn't a great game as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 5. Completely
it looks
playable.
Like a normal hack and slash.
Yeah, it's not. It's just not that good. I mean, I don't understand why people are acting like it's so good. But you know, the people aren't acting like it. It's these reviewers. They act like how great it is, but it's not that good a game to me. This town ain't much. But it is socked in.
Eychimo 100, please expedite your climb flight level 320.
I ain't doing it. You expedite your climb, buddy. What are you gonna do? Shoot me down? Okay, let's get over the clouds. They might, I guess.
Is Tales of Arise like FF?
Yeah, kinda. I think the combat's better. Well, you know, it's not turn-based. Well, it could be, it can be, I guess. You could set it. I really enjoy it. And the story was pretty good, too. That's... Oh, yeah, I think Tales of Arise was much better than Elden Ring. Much better. But you know, everybody has different taste.
Looks like a pretty cool game.
It is. It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. Be a good game. It's a good game. It'd be a good game to buy on sale.
North Air 2741, you are 45 miles north. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 30 approach. Air Peach 561, contact Chitos approach on 124.7. Good day. Descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 30 approach North Air 2741.
It's €30 right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing here? Why was it?
Skymark 703, you are trading miles south. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Huh.
Expect vectors visual runway 18 right approach.
Descend and maintain 4,500 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 18 right approach Skymark 703.
Alright, let's just turn it all off. Whoa.
Did you cross the whole island?
Just the one I was over. Now we're heading toward Tokyo.
Air 24711, you are 43 miles south. Descend and maintain 6,100 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 18 right approach.
Are you flying north?
No, south.
100 feet. Expect
Southerly
vectors,
anyway.
visual runway 18 right approach. Air 24711.
Yeah, we're heading southerly. Just left the topmost island of the chain. Yeah, not quite due south. We're running about 200 degrees south. 180 would be due south. So southeast, I guess, at the moment. Southwest, excuse me. With all these clouds,
So on the right it's Russia and Kora.
basically, yeah.
Korea asterisk.
Yes. Now that can't be right. Oh, I don't still have my speed brake on, no. Why are we going so slow? Should not be happening. Unless we got a hell of a headwind. Which is a possibility, but... both motors are running.
From where did you start flying?
Yeah. What's the name of the city? God damn it. Begins with an F. Now I can't think of it. The name of it. Up in the north part. Shit. My brain just went blank.
Sapporo?
No, that's S. F. 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 F.
North Air 2741, contact Hakodate approach on 119 or decimal 0.
Oh, come on. I know the name. Shit. Ah, damn. Biggest city on the North Island, too. Begins with an F.
Eychimo 100, please expedite your climb flight level 320.
Haven't you figured out I ain't going there yet? Now you may think I changed my mind, but I didn't. Maybe it'll let me cancel now. There it is.
Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100. Cancel ISR at this time.
Eychimo 100, IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
There we go.
Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100 is type 3, 2 miles east of Hakodate at 14,500 feet. Request, flight following.
Eychimo 100, Tokyo Center. Squawk 6672.
Squawk 6672, Eychimo 100.
Eychimo 100, radar contact tree 2 miles east of Hakodate, flight level 200.
Roger, Eychimo 100.
There we go.
New Chitos Airport?
Airport code is RJCM.
Eychimo 100, contact Misawa approach on 122.0. Good day.
RJCM.
122.0, Eychimo 100.
Whoops.
Hold them dot 51 or 79 miles south. Descend and maintain 4,100 feet. Expect vector.
The city begins with an F. I can't believe I can't remember what it is.
Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100, 11,100 feet.
Memenbetsu Airport.
That sounds the right airport. It's in it, like I say, it's. I know it begins with an F. I can't believe what I can't remember what the name is.
11,100 feet.
It's not a great big city, but it's the biggest one in the north. Oh, hush.
124.5, Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 1009,400 feet.
And we're dropping.
122.0, Eychimo 100. Descent with approach, Eychimo 1007,700 feet.
Are you on the mainland now?
Yes. Just crossing over it. Or just coming up over it. We're still quite a ways north of Tokyo yet.
Tokyo Center, Eychimo 1006,900 feet. Going to 122.0, Eychimo 100. Descent with approach, Eychimo 1005,700 feet.
So that is Yokohama.
Yes. One thing about VR, the closer to the ground you get, the more it feels like you're moving. Of course, you got a reference. Your brain has a reference. I'm pretty sure cherry blossom trees don't grow too much farther north than Tokyo. They grow in Tokyo, but I don't know how far north they grow. I sure don't see none down there.
Did you know that Finnish and Japanese sound similar?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know Finnish was a tonal language. Poor old English, just a bunch of grunts from a pig. Not a very pretty language. Just lots of grunts.
Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 1004,200 feet.
I think it sounds okay.
I don't know, I think it sounds ugly.
120.7, Eychimo 100. Descent with approach, Eychimo 1006,900 feet. Going to 124.5, Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100, 7,900 feet.
Do you know any other languages?
No. I used to speak a little Japanese, a little Tagalog, but that's been, shit, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Like everything else, you never use it, you forget it. Oh, I still can pick up a word or two, but I can't actually converse anymore.
You like Japan very much.
Yes. Yes, I do. And I think China's pretty cool too. I've been to China. The people are pretty cool. Government kind of sucks. Lots of propaganda.
I like it there too, but I have never been.
Oh yeah, it's yeah, I think everybody ought to go once. Just full and eat shit.
I have been thinking to go to Australia this year.
I bet Australia's pretty neat. I've never been there, but I'll bet it'd be pretty interesting. Yeah, there would be a lot I'd like to see in Australia.
Where are the best places you have been?
Oh, probably Japan. I've been to Japan. I've been to the Philippines. I've been to Vietnam. I've been to Thailand. Been to China. Taiwan. Never been to Europe. Never been to Europe.
Something bad is happening in your area.
I heard, not necessarily, somebody run a red light. Yeah, they, you know, police here will turn their siren on for nothing. Or everything, I should say. Somebody jaywalks, they got to turn their siren on to stop them. So yeah, it may just be a matter of somebody ran a stop sign. I didn't hear no gunshots. And could have been a fire truck. Could have been.
Sounds funny.
Yeah, the sirens here don't sound like they do in the rest of the world. That's a pretty good sized little airport.
What city was it?
I don't know what city it is. I do not have the tags on, so I don't know what city it is. I don't have landmarks and cities on. So I don't know what city it is. Hang on here. I can turn them on. What is they under? Are they under assistance? Points of interest. City markers. Whoops. Yeah.
I meant where you live, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Oh, Beech Grove, Indiana. Beech Grove, Indiana. Basically Indianapolis. Indianapolis, Indiana. Basically. Now why did that turn off my pricklet? Somebody flying an F-35 with a gamer tag, a mercy for none. Now, being you can't shoot in this game, I don't know why he thinks he ain't giving nobody no mercy. Don't know why.
Is he flying next to you?
No, he was out in front of me, but he just disappeared, so he probably either crashed or turned off his server or something. I guess it could have been lag, something. Yeah, but he's not anywhere around now.
for Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100, 1,800 feet.
Now we're starting to get pretty farther south. I would think sooner or later we'd pick up some, well, we're still pretty far north, I guess. Farther north than I thought we were.
Going to 120.1 Eychimo 100. Concession approach, Eychimo 100 3,400 feet.
Osaki, Eychimo. I know I butchered that. Small towns.
For Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100 4,100 feet.
That's right, don't you forget it.
120.4 Eychimo 100. Sendai approach, Eychimo 100 4,900 feet.
Sunday.
For Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100 6,800 feet. .4 Eychimo 100. Sendai approach, Eychimo 100 7,400 feet. Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100 5,400 feet. going to 124.1, Eychimo 100. Tokyo Center, Eychimo 100, 5,600 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any trade?
I was a machinist, engineer. So yes, but I'm retired now.
Economics.
Oh, that ought to be fun nowadays. That ought to be a blast nowadays. Yep, I can just imagine.
I am an engineer too.
Uh-oh. We got bingo fuel. Uh-oh. Fukushima.
Romeo Juliet.
Environmental
Foxtrot
engineer.
Traffic. Eychimo 10012 miles southeast, 7,800 feet, inbound to land runway 14.
Southeast. Be damned if I see her. Oh, that's it right there, I bet. Yep. That'll be it. Come on, drop speed. Not too much speed.
Nice weather.
Yeah, it turned out pretty nice now. Okay, where'd my runway go? I lost my runway. Shit. Anybody see my runway? Oh, damn. That's not good. Oops. That ain't it. That may be it. Crap. Oh, come on. Shit. My headset blacked out. Ah. Oh, well. Yeah, it does that once in a while, not very often. It just goes black. I wonder. Some people claim the cord's bad when it does that. Or it comes unplugged, but it's not unplugged. They say HP will give you a brand new cord if you contact them about that. Maybe I ought to do that. Seems like it does it more often than it used to. So I might just write them a letter, send them an email, see if they'll replace it. Okay. Mess that up. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. I do believe here for a while. I've got to go to the bathroom. Here's the thing about it is, damn, that kind of pisses me off. I crashed that. Oh well, such is life. What are you gonna do? It's just a game. It ain't like it killed me.
It was nice to see you again.
Yes, like I say, if you wait for me on Sundays, I might pay attention more often and log in. Like I say, I don't stream a whole lot anymore. I still play a lot, I just don't stream. And I do enjoy playing. I have to admit it. It's not that I play any less, just that I haven't been turning on the streamers. Haven't done it. Alrighty, bud, we'll talk at you later. Have fun. And stay out of trouble.